Alright, I think we're good this time. Let me go close my door real quick. Alright. This time we should be good. Wait, hold up. Let me... Just to be absolutely sure. Let me... Check. Testing. Let me check. Testing. Hello. Yeah, we're good. Do I have a stain on my hat? Whoops. Anyway, Anyway, okay, I think we're good now, but... Wow, okay, well, this wouldn't be a Shad64 stream if I wasn't messing up all the time, so... But, what's good, everyone? How y'all doing? You doing good? Did you eat right today? Did you drink something? Something good, I hope, like water? Hydrate yourself? But anyway, y'all saw the title. I'm back. Kinda. But I've been gone for like 2 months, so I haven't been streaming at all. But I am kind of back, like I said. It's kind of complicated, but I want to come on here and talk about that. Oh my god, did I just lie again? We should be good. We should be fine. But yeah, I'm kind of back. What I mean by that is, as some of y'all know, if you were here before, I was, you know what, let me do the YouTube intro, because this is probably going to go on YouTube. What's going on, y'all? Wait. What's going on, y'all? Shad64 back here with another video, and here I'm going to talk about like why I've been gone and like what I've been doing, because it's been 2 months. And before any of that, y'all peep the shirt. Peep the shirt. Yep, you see it? RDC World. Yep. Anime House. Yep. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Oh, can y'all see it? There we go. I should probably not drop it like it's hot for y'all. My fault. I did not mean to do that, but y'all's got a face full of butt, so you're welcome. Anyway, yeah, so how have I been doing? I've been good. If y'all been here for a while, like I was saying before, then y'all would know. I've been looking for a job, like outside of, well, streaming is not my job, I do this for fun, but I've been looking for a job and stuff like that outside, because I'm not in school anymore, so I gotta get a job, blah 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 blah. So I went to truck driving school for a bit. I went to truck driving school. I was working somewhere else before when I first started the YouTube thing. Then I quit that job, and I was jobless for a few months, and then I went to truck driving school. So after truck driving school, I finally graduated, and not that long after, I got a job with a trucking company. I'm not going to say the company for obvious security reasons. I don't want them firing me, because I talked about them on a live stream or YouTube video, whatever you're watching this. But yeah, I got a job with a trucking company, and I was gone for like a month and a half. Why is that? So with the company I went with, how it works is basically, I was here, and I'm in Illinois right now, but the company where I had to go to, I don't know if this is their home. I don't think it's their home base, but they had a terminal in Indiana, so I had to go over there for what was it, a week? I think, for orientation. Yeah, I think it was like a week. Basically, at this orientation, what we had to do, we did like a mini driver's test just to make sure that we can actually drive the trucks. Like, we actually learned something at the schools. And after that, we just went over like the company policies and everything like that. I'm turning the volume in my ears so I'm not getting blasted with music. Just went over like the company policies and everything they stand for, stuff like that. And it was cool. I met some cool people there. I even met someone from my old trucking school where I officially learned how to drive trucks and all that. But yeah, it was cool. I learned a lot. I learned what the place was about and everything. And after that, I'm like, it was like a week long. So I was in Indiana for a week. I'm like, all right, cool. So now what? It's like, do I get to go on my own? Do I get to do blah, blah, blah? I want to get back to streaming. I want to get back to my people. Like, you know, I've been away for a week. I want to at least get back and like chill at home for a little bit. And so with trucks, you have something called a fleet manager. They're the ones that tell you like where to go, what to do. If you have any questions, you go to them. They're basically like a store manager, but with trucks, because you're out driving wherever and like shipping stuff to different places, basically. So I get my fleet manager finally. I meet her. She's a really nice lady. Really nice lady. Not gonna say her name, but really nice lady. I appreciate everything she did for me while I was out there. But I'm like, all right, bet. So what are we doing? Do I get to go home first? Do I get to like get my stuff in order? Do I get to do blah 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 blah? And she's like, no hate to her or anything like that. I'm just stating what she said. She's like, no, actually, we like to get you out on the road like as soon as possible. So we're actually having you fly to Minnesota right now. When I said Minnesota, Minnesota, oh yeah, your flight's in like 2 hours, so we're gonna get you over to the airport right now. We're gonna fly you over to Minnesota to get with your trainer. Oh, okay. So I'm like, all right, cool, I guess, and yeah, so my trainer was in Minnesota, so I had to go and meet him over there. And the way this company works also, it was after you got done with orientation, they had you go out on the road for a month with your trainer, just to like get used to the job. We basically shadowed them, and like well, it wasn't really a shadow because when I was training, I was supposed to do like 90% of the work. He was just there to help me. And we had some complications, so it took like a bit longer, but yeah, y'all, let me tell you about training real quick. Let me tell you how training went. Training, oh my god, training was crazy. So even before I even went out on the road with him, I had to get in a hotel, right? Because I think I flew to Minnesota on a Friday. It was like early February. Yeah, early February. It was like around the 12th or something like that. So I had to go to the hotel. And mind you, my hotel is like it wasn't that far from the Mall of America. Actually, I could walk over there. It was like a mile, half mile, something like that. It wasn't that far of a walk, so I walked over there a couple times. But yeah, so I'm over there, and that's the point though. I'm over there. I'm trying to. I get to the hotel finally after I flew in. And my trainer's like, yeah, they set up a hotel for you, so get set up there, take a lift over there. The company's gonna give you a lift, so take a lift over there and get checked in the hotel, and we should be good to go on Monday. I'm like, all right, bet, cool, I'm ready. So I go over there, right, and I'm not gonna say the name of the hotel because I don't want to talk bad on them and get into like some kind of legal trouble, which I doubt is gonna be a problem because I'm not talking to that many people at the moment, but. I doubt it, but I go to the hotel, right? I go to the hotel A. Let's call it hotel A, right? So I go over there from the airport. I get my lift over there. I go in, and this hotel, mind you, prides themselves. They pride themselves on a no smoking policy, right? This is important. So they pride themselves on a no smoking policy. So I'm all right, cool. They have a nice name to them and stuff like that. So I go in there expecting like something cool. So I walk up. Hotel looks okay from the outside. I walk in, y'all. I get hit with the meanest, egregious, nicotinous blast of cigarette smoke I have ever felt in my entire life. It was so potent, it was ridiculous. I'm like, oh my god, like you can like really smell it. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. My trainer's supposed to be a smoker anyway, so I don't really care that bad. So I'm like, I gotta get used to it anyway. I'm gonna be with this dude for a month. It's cool. So I go in, and the lady at the counter, really nice lady. She was really nice, but she was also really new. So she didn't exactly totally know what she was doing, so she had to ask for help with her manager a lot. So I go up, I'm saying, oh hey, I'm not gonna say my actual name. My name's Shad. I'm here for the reservation. My company, blah blah blah, trucking company, should have reserved it for me. And she's like, all right, cool, I'll look it up. Type. You said your name was blah blah blah. Your name was Shad, right? Yeah, Shad. Shad 64. But she's like, yeah, we got the reservation for you, but it says X trucking company. It's not a billable account. What that mean? Like, so you're gonna pay for it out of pocket? I said, no, I'm not. You got me twisted. I'm not paying for that because it was like for 2 days, and it was like, mind you, the price did not match up with what the quality of the hotel was. But it was like, what, $300 some. I'm like, I'm not paying for that. I'm broke right now. I don't have it. I'm just not getting this job. I'm not paying for that. So, yeah, I'm like, so I'm stuck, right? I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna pay for it. So let me call my, who did I call? I think I called my trainer, right? Yeah, I called my trainer because my fleet manager wasn't available at the time. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta call bro right now because I'm not paying for this, and I don't want him to pay for it either. But someone's gotta pay for it, and it's not gonna be me. So I dial him up. I'm like, let's call him Carl. Let's call him Carl. That was an actual name. It's a fake name, but let's call him Carl. So I call Carl up. I'm like, and this, mind you, this is like my second time talking to him because I talked to him the first time at the airport when I first got in because he called me to like introduce himself and stuff like that. Really cool dude. But I'm like, yeah, Carl's like the only person I can rely on this time because fleet management's not really available right now. So I'm like, all right, beep 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 beep. Yo, Carl, yo, it's Shad. Yeah. So what am I doing the finger phone for? Yo, it's Shad. Yeah. He's, oh yeah, what's up, Shad? And I'm like, yeah. So I'm at Hotel A right now, and yeah, what's the issue? Yeah, they say that X company isn't a billable account. They have my reservation and everything, but it's not a billable account. He's like, what'd that mean? I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. But what'd that mean? I'm like, so they're telling me to pay for it. What? That's BS. That's what I said. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And he's like, and I'm completely new to this. Like, I've checked into hotels myself before, like a couple times, but not that often because I don't really go nowhere on my own. Usually when I go someplace with my family. More recently, I've been going with like friends and on my own now. I've checked in so many hotels now that training's over. But I'm like, yeah, so what I do? And he's like, let me talk to him. So I put him on speaker. He's like, yeah, so my student here says that our company's not a billable account. Yeah, I said that, and the lady at the desk, she's all stressed out. I felt so bad, bro. I felt so bad. She's all stressed out, talking about some, yeah, it's not a billable account, but I don't really know what to do because I'm new here, blah 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 blah. He's like, no, yeah, I get it, but he should have a reservation set up, and we've had an issue with you guys before because, like, mind you, this guy, he's an experienced trainer, so he's been through this with multiple students before, and yeah, so he knows what's up. This has happened plenty of other times with other people, but they've always got it resolved. But this is like later at night, so it's kind of harder to get resolved with fleet management since they're not really there, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of screwed at this point. So he's talking to him, and I'm thinking in my head, I just want to go to my bed and sleep. I just got back from the terminal in Indiana. I flew all the way here. I got out, got my baggage, had to get the lift. The lift got canceled like 3-4 different times, mind you. So I'm exhausted. I just want to go to bed. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. So, oh no, I messed up. So, no, I didn't. This is how it happened. So, her manager is on the phone with another guy that's helping her. All three of them are there. My trainer's on speaker. I'm sitting there right there like this, not knowing what to do. I'm like, I'm so lost, and yeah. So I didn't know what to do, bro. But we finally got to the point where they're like, the guy that I was helping her at the counter, he's like, you know what? So we'll just get him up to his room, and we'll fix it all in the morning. How about that? Because they didn't know what to do either, because for whatever reasons, they didn't know what to do. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me just go to sleep. He looks tired. Let's just get him to his room. I'm like, all right, bet. I just want to go to sleep. So I get up to my room. I get my stuff set down. I'm laying on the bed like, oh my god, this day was crazy. There were so many things happening at once. And yeah, I get there, and I'm like laying in my bed. I'm looking at YouTube. I'm looking at Twitch. I think your Rage was live. I'm watching that. I'm looking at Rhyme Style on YouTube. Going through Twitter, scrolling, blah blah blah. Then I hear on my door. I'm like, no, you see, he said, management. Oh, okay. What's up? So I get up from my bed. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I go up. I'm like, oh, yo, it's you're Shad, right? Yeah, that's me. We actually can't just give you the room like that. Someone's gonna have to pay for it for the night. My manager said we can't do that. Oh my god. I'm like, come on, dog. I just want to go to bed. Like, come on, bro. But I'm like, I gave him this look like, I looked at him like this. Okay, let me get my shoes on. And I go back downstairs with him. And she's like, yeah, so you're gonna have to pay for the room at least for the night, and then we can figure it out tomorrow morning. But you're gonna have to pay for the night. We can't just let you stay here for free. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, Carl. I'm broke. I can't pay for it. I don't know what to do. And y'all, I had no money at this point. I'll admit I had zero money because I haven't been working for months. I just got through this and I have to eat, so I had no money. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I got to sleep on the street because I'm screwed. I don't have anything to do. So I'm like, yeah, and Carl, bless Carl's heart, bro. Bless Carl's heart. And Carl, I'm sorry for not using your actual name, but you know, I don't think you want people knowing your actual name on the internet and everything, but because it's going on YouTube. But yeah, he said, you know what? Can I just pay for it over the phone? I'm like, oh my god, thank you, because I thought I was done. I thought I was homeless for a night. I thought I was finished. So yeah, he got online and paid for the room himself and everything, bro. And the company was gonna reimburse him anyway, so it was fine. As long as they got the receipt, they were gonna reimburse him. So I'm like, oh, thank God. Yo, bro, I can't thank you enough. I appreciate it, bro. I'm so thankful for you because I thought I was done for. He said, hey, yo, man, we all gotta help each other out. We're all truckers out here and all that stuff. Really cool guy, bro. He helped me out throughout the entire, even like when we were on the road and I had no money, he paid for my food and everything. Such a cool guy, bro. Definitely want to keep in contact with him, even though I'm out of his truck now. But wouldn't you know it? That's not the end of the story, y'all. So he pays for the room, and they're like, all right, cool. Just come back down here at XYZ in the morning, and we'll get it all figured out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go up to my room. I lay down in the bed again. Oh, all spread out. I can finally sleep. Oh my god. And I'm laying down. Actually, hold on. I think I got a picture right here. No, that's not it. Oh, I found it. All right, here we go. I found it. So, okay, we're gonna keep going. So, I'm laying in my bed, right? After my trainer paid for my room, I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, looking at my phone, legs up, everything. I'm big chilling. And I had my legs up, like, I'm not gonna do it. That'd be sus. I'm not gonna do that. But I had my legs up, like, my knees are bent, right? So I'm laying like this. My knees are bent. I look down for a second, y'all. Let me set the scene. So yeah, I look. So I'm on my phone. I just happen to look between my legs, right? I'm looking between my. I looked. This is my phone right here. I'm looking like this. What the? And I look down. Look, y'all. Let me show you what. Let me show you what I saw. I looked down. I looked down between my legs. You know what I saw? You know? Look at this. Wait. Where's my? It's ruining the moment. Hold on. Why is it? Here we go. Look, bro. You can't really see. Point is, that's a bed bug. That's a bed bug. that's a bed bug, y'all. I'm like, oh nah, y'all got me twisted. I'm like, I jumped about the bed. I said, oh no, y'all got me twisted. And I pulled out my phone. I said, I'm like this, y'all. I'm like this. This is the bed bug, right? Right here. I'm y'all. I'm not behind the camera that often, but hey, hold up. It's G. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, bro. How you doing? But y'all, this is me in the hotel room, right? I hop out the bed. I said, oh, you got me twisted. I said, I pull up my phone, and y'all, when I tell y'all, I turn into the cameraman of the decade. I said, this is the bed bug, right? I said, I'm taking all kinds of angles. I'm getting down on the floor. I'm taking all. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I'm going stupid. I'm telling you. I said, oh, y'all got me messed up. You think I'm going? Nah, that was crazy. That was insane. I said, no, you got me twisted. So I took the pictures of the bed bug, and I walked. Oh my god! I called my mom. I called my dad. I called my aunt. I called my uncle. I called everyone. I called my trainer. I said, y'all, look what I found in my hotel room. Oh my god. And my mom said, you better call management, you better call fleet management, you better call their company, you better call the president, because you're not gonna let that slide, right? I said, no, I'm not gonna let that slide. You got me messed up. I'm not taking that. First of all, your hotel has no smoking policy. It reeks of smoke. You got bed bugs. You couldn't bill the company's account. You're gonna try and make me pay for it? Oh yeah, y'all, you're lucky I didn't get everyone's money back. My company, my trainer, everyone. But I digress. I didn't go too hard on her because it was the lady at the desk was new. So I'm like, let me chill. Let me relax. Let me just ask for a new room and hopefully some money back and we'll be good. So, yeah. So I go back downstairs. I tell the lady at the counter, yo, so I'm sorry. I know your day's been going pretty bad so far, and I don't want to make it even worse. But yeah. So I found this on my bed, and she's like, oh, she hit the most audible gasp I've ever heard in my life. I said, yeah, yeah. Where's my dog? This light is tripping today. Why is it? Oh my god. Hold on. Yo. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I totally understand, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, so I don't know what to tell you, but I need a new room and hopefully some money back. She's like, oh yeah, no, I totally get it. And long story short, she got me a new room. I did end up not asking for any money back because technically it was the company's and I didn't care that bad. So I'm like, you know what, as long as I get a new room, we're good. So I get the new room and I go to bed. And after that, oh yeah, also the day after I called my fleet management. I said, yo, you're gonna have to get me in a new hotel because this hotel is not it. I don't want to. It smells like smoke. They got bed bugs, probably roaches too. I'm not saying here. They said, oh, I'm so sorry. So this is hotel A, right? Yeah, it's hotel A. All right, we'll get you hotel B right down the street. Y'all, when I tell you hotel B from hotel A, it was night and day. I'm telling you, the quality of the places were even close. Like it was crazy. And it was like right down the street from the Mall of America. So I like walked over there a couple times. So it's like half a mile down the street. But after that, I went on the road with my trainer. Trainer, again, really nice dude. He was amazing. He paid for my food sometimes. Got me through the hotel fiasco. Everything. So, really cool dude. But out on the road, it was even a doozy out there. I got sick like the first week we went out. A bunch of other stuff happened. He got sick for a week. I had to live in a truck alone for the week in his driveway because he got sick. The truck broke down. It was a lot. So I would have been back earlier if it weren't for all that, but I'm here now. So, and like if y'all ever want to hear other stories from my training trucking days. I'm sure I have plenty more, trust me. There's a bunch of stuff that happened out there, but let me know and I'll oblige y'all. But anyways, so I'm back now, kinda, like the title said. So what I mean by that is, so I do have the job now. I was able to test out. So what I mean by that, when I'm back kinda, is I have the job now. And I lost my train of thought. Shoot. I have the job now, and so I'm gonna be out on the road for weeks, right? I'm losing my train of thought. What is going on? So I'm gonna be out on the road, but I still want to keep on streaming and everything. So what I'm thinking right now is I want to bring my streaming equipment in the truck. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but that's what I want to do. That's the plan right now. So I'm thinking of getting like a mobile hotspot type thing. So what that would look like. Let me actually set the scene for y'all real quick. Let me try to find an image that closely resembles what I'm going to be dealing with, because a lot of these are not realistic at all. Like, so I'm looking for like what I'm going to be what I'm trying to find. So the way that trucks work, or the one I'm going to be in at least, they have this thing called a sleeper in them. That's where you obviously sleep, right? So I'm trying to find something realistic to what I'm going to have, because I mean, this one isn't that far off, but it's not exactly close either. Let me see. Actually, I'm pretty sure the kind of truck I'll be in is called a Freightliner. I don't know what the actual model is called, but I think it's called a Freightliner. Sleeper truck Freightliner. That did not help. Let me see. I mean, this one isn't that far off, but it kind of is, kind of not. But so what I'm trying to do is this is what I'm going to be in, right here. So my bed's right here, and the driver's seat's right here. It's going to look different from this, but excuse me. But it's kind of similar. It's going to be different, but it's kind of similar. So I'd probably be like sitting in my bed right here. I might put my like PS5 somewhere around here. I don't know where, but have my monitor on the table, and I want to get like a mobile hotspot so I can still like have Wi-Fi and stuff and like streams, stuff like that. But I don't entirely know how it's going to work. So I don't have my truck yet, but I'm going to get my own personal truck, but I don't have it yet, so I don't know exactly how it's going to work. So at least for the first week I'm working, I want to be able to stream for that. But one, I'm going to need the money for the hotspot and the plan. And two, I don't exactly know how it's all going to fit in here yet. So to even get my truck, I got to drive back to Indiana to go get it. And then I'd be out for a week doing my work and stuff. And then I'd come back with my truck back home. So, and I really don't want to have to drive my PS5 and all my equipment all the way to Indiana and move it in there. So for the first week at least, there's not going to be any streams. I'm saying that right now. There might be videos on the channel. Follow on YouTube for that. But there might be videos on the channel, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how I want to do it. Maybe, I don't know, because I really don't want to bring all that equipment all the way to Indiana in a regular car. Risk getting stolen and all that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But point being, I want to be able to stream in the truck. So I want to, at some point there's going to be truck streams. I can promise you that. At some point there's going to be truck streams. Right away, I don't know. So that's why I said I'm kind of back, kind of sorta, because I'm not entirely going to be ready to stream for the first week. So there's that. And that's also why I've been gone for all... I swear I had something else to say. Oh, I know. So, also, what I wanted to say... We have a Discord now. I made a Discord. Even though I said I wouldn't, I ended up doing it. So, my good buddy Shadow, first Twitch follower and viewer I had, by the way. my good buddy Shadow, I remember him talking to me one time. Well, not talking. He was typing in the chat, but I remember him saying one time that I should make a Discord to like talk and stuff. And like, I'm like, I don't really know, dude, because I'm not on Discord like that. I really don't do Discord, and I have no idea how it works. So I put it off for a while, but then I realized with this whole trucking thing, I'm not always gonna be around. So it would be nice if my viewers and my people in real life have some place we can all come together and talk. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I came back, when I come back home, I came back yesterday. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go and I'll go make a Discord. So last night I was up till 4 a.m. making a Discord for y'all. And whoa, what just happened? I'm trying to pull it up right now. So it's nothing crazy. Don't get all excited. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a start. It's a start. And like once we get more people in here, it's gonna be way bigger. But this is what we got. So we got the name is subject to change. I call it Shadows, but it's not an official name. I'm going to change it because I kind of hate it. Yeah, just to go over a little bit. There's a welcome. Oh, is this yo? Is this you, Itchy? I appreciate it, bro. If this is you, thanks for joining the server. We've only got I think including myself, there's 3 people in here, so it's not big yet. This is my first time announcing it, but yeah. So we got an announcements page right here. We got members join. Yeah, there's only 3 people in here besides the bots. So, whoops, I did not mean to join the VC. My bad. I'm still new to this, y'all. So we got, this is a locked lounge for myself and the mods when we do get mods. We got a general of gaming. If you want to do solos, duos, squads for gaming, it's cool too. We got a chill room, place to chill. We got a music room, everything. General chat. There's an anime or a manga recommendations page. If you want to do that, you can share anime or manga that you're interested in and want to talk about. Recommend. There's that too. We've got a memes page. You can post funny memes in. There's an art page. You want to like share your art. That includes music or drawings or anything like that. Even AI art, I don't really care. So that's cool too. Any kind of art you want to share, any art form, you can do that there. And we have I have a vid recommendations page also for if you want to recommend me a video to watch on stream. You can post that there. And stream music recommendations, you can post music in here, mainly gaming music, but we can add other music too if you want to add that to the stream playlist. And this is supposed to notify people when I'm streaming, but it did not work this time for whatever reason. But YouTube uploads, it's notifies when I upload a video, basically. So this is my most recent one. Check out the YouTube once again. So yeah, that's basically the Discord in a nutshell. So to join the Discord, you can to join the Discord, I added a bot to the stream chat also. So if you let me do it real quick actually. So say if you want to find out the commands you can actually do in the chat, you can type in ! commands, and there we go. Nightbot will tell you what commands you can do, and I think there's like different commands I put in here. There's only basic ones so far. So like if you wanted to join the Discord, ! Discord, there's a Discord link, or ! YouTube, there's my YouTube page, or all of them together, ! Socials, whoops, oh, that's the wrong command. ! Social. Okay, it's one of them. I don't remember which one it is. It's I do not remember what the command is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just set this up today. Okay, so now it should work. So ! Social. There we go. So you got my socials there in my link tree. That's my TikTok, my YouTube, my Twitter, Instagram. The Instagram's kind of dead right now, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's ! Social with no S. So If you type that, it should work. So yeah, that's that. And if you don't even want to do the Nightbot thing, you can go in here, and all my socials should be in the description of the stream. Yeah, if you look down here under the stream, there's a donation button. Yeah, you can it's exclamation point social without an S at the end. So like I did right here, exclamation point social, and it should work. But yeah, there's a Discord button here. There's my Twitter, donate, socials, everything should be right here. Yeah, did it not work? My bad, SG. Let me try and fix it. It might be on cooldown right now anyway. Okay, it should work now. It should work now. It should be good. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. So I think we're good. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I turned down the cooldown, so anyone should be able to use it whenever they want now. So, all right. I think that's all I wanted to say and do. Yeah, I think that's about what I wanted to say for today. The stream wasn't gonna be long. Almost an hour. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be long. I just want to come on here and talk to y'all real quick. Let you know what's up. I might be live. I want to go live again, at least twice, if not 3 times this week. So, because I gotta go back up to, or down, I guess, to Indiana on Monday. So yeah, before I go, I want to get a few more streams in and some uploads in on YouTube. Excuse me. So I'll definitely be back. I'm not sure about tomorrow because I'll be out of town. I might come back, I might not. But if not tomorrow, then I'm going to stream Thursday. I'm holding myself to that for sure. We'll come on here and play some games. I'm not sure what game yet, but I'll try to be back Thursday. I'm holding myself to that. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow the socials, !social without an S, !circle in the chat. Circle what? Social in the chat. And make sure you follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, everything, honestly. Just check it out. And this should be in the description also of the stream. And join the Discord also. New Discord, so make sure you join that. And I will hopefully, if not tomorrow, then I'll be back Thursday. So all of you, have a good night. It's She. Have a good night. Amazing song. We're going to close out with this for today. And I will see y'all later. Have a good night.